Hello, this is my dad.
Hello.
So let's get on with the questions. Explain your profession.
Well, before I was retired, I was in the software business, and I was a programmer and finished up as a technology vice president in a software company.
Okay. What educational background is needed in order to perform this profession?
Well, most of the people that then do my job would have a college degree, computer science or math or engineering.
Do you speak Spanish in your job?
Not at all.
If not, would you use it if you could speak it?
Possibly, but it wouldn't be critical to the job.
Okay. Would the use of Spanish in your profession benefit you or your business?
Well, nowadays software tends to be designed for multilingual applications, so generally most major software is developed with all languages, so Spanish would be one, so it could be useful in that respect.
Do you distribute information about your profession in Spanish?
Typically not.
If you spoke Spanish, does the profession exist in a Spanish-speaking country?
Oh yeah, software development is in practically every country in the world, so there are many Spanish language developers in Spanish-speaking countries.
If your profession allowed a stipend for bilingual employees, would you be willing to learn Spanish and use it in your profession?
No, I probably wouldn't. I know learning a new language, especially once you're past a certain age, it's quite difficult, so probably wouldn't work too well for me.
Okay. Have you ever traveled outside the U.S.? Where?
Well, I've traveled over 30 countries. I traveled a lot in my job, so the answer is yes, I did travel quite a bit internationally.
Did you have any encounters in which it would have been beneficial to speak another language?
Well, I do speak French, so obviously when I'm in France or French-speaking country, then yes, it's beneficial. But nowadays, most travel-oriented or tourism, people speak English. It's kind of a universal language now for most things.
In your opinion, what holds people back from learning another language?
Well, learning, once you're past a certain age, first of all, it takes a lot of work, and you have to really want to do it. You have to build your vocabulary, learn the grammar, so it's not something easy to do unless you're really talented in making it happen.
At what point do you feel that learning a new language is a priority?
Well, everybody would have their own priority. If you were going to retire to another country, say you wanted to retire to Central America or Argentina, for example, then obviously the more Spanish you know, the easier it is to get around in that environment.
Did you take a foreign language in high school?
Yeah, I took 2 years of Latin.
What do you remember from the class?
Not at all. Nothing at all.
If you had to go back and take the class again now, do you think you would approach it differently?
Well, I probably wouldn't take Latin. Nowadays, it's not really taught much in high school, but that was what they taught in high school when I was attending.
Well, thank you for